Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. This is the Fjorder map. I'm Captain Beefy. I got Havoc and Hobbit with me here tonight. Gameplay just left. He's been having a little bit of internet issues, so we were going to have him join us for this video, but it's probably safer that he doesn't right now, so that way he doesn't end up crashing like in the middle of nowhere and dying. So yeah, we're going to go out. We just finished up a big run tonight, catching Desmodus and a whole bunch of griffins for everybody. And we're all tired, but we're really short on supplies. So we're going to do a little supply run and show you what we come back with. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so this is our first stop. It's real close to our base, which is up just a little bit a ways away from us. Where is it? This direction over here, the castle. And it's got a little bit of crystal, a little bit of obsidian, but a pretty good location. Let's go ahead and pull up the GPS coordinates for you. And let me hop off and make it a little bit easier. There we go. So we're at 49.0 and 65.3. There it is on the map. So yeah, this is our first stop, so let's get to it. Alright, so our next location here, we found some metal as we're heading over to the northwestern part of the map. And a pretty good stash of it. Let me go ahead and pull up the coordinates for you and the map. Coordinates are at 35.0, 37.3. You can see the location on the map. It's just off the beach a little bit. So a pretty solid location. Let's do it, boys. Alright, so here's our next location. The coordinates are 23.4, 20.2. And as you can see, we are in the north on the far western side of the map. What we got here is quite a bit of metal and it looks like a decent amount of crystal laying around too. So we're going to go ahead and farm all this stuff up. And when we're all done, we'll show you what we came back with at the end. And I just accidentally yanked Hobbit off of his bird during a big fight. So that was exciting. But anyway, that's a video for another day. So let's get to it, boys. Alright, so we are a little bit further east at 22.2, 31.2. There we are on the map. And here we've got, this is kind of nice, we've got quite a bit of crystal laying around here. And a little bit of obsidian down below. So we've got a pretty decent haul here. So we're going to get to cleaning this up and see what we come up with. Alright, so here's our next location. We got a ton of metal here. It's just a little bit further east of where we were. We're at 9.4, 40.0. You can see it right there. And there we are on the map again, right under my index finger this time, not just off to the side of it. So we got the Yankees ready to rumble. Let's do it, boys. Alright, so for our next location, we are at 14.2, 74.9. You can see where we are on the map, kind of at the edge of the redwoods. Right there is the green obelisk, if you want a nice reference point. And there is a ton of metal here. It looks like there's oil in those rocks. There's crystal, and I think I saw some obsidian as well. The metal is all along this little ridge here, but then you got some down in this area as well. So check this area out thoroughly and you'll not be disappointed. So we got a lot of work to do here, boys. Alright guys, so our next stop is a cave at the base of this little mountain on the far eastern side of the map, 37.4, 95.0. And this cave is full of metal. There's a ton of metal in here. There's also an oil node outside kind of near the shore if you want to put an oil well down for yourself like we did. I just collected about 1,400 oil out of it, so we're going to clean up a ton of metal in here. Alright, is your Yankee ready for a workout?
Heck,
Let's
yes.
do it. Alright, so the next stop is directly above that cave, 37.8 and 96.5. You can see it right here, and here it is on the map. Basically the same location, just on top. We got a lot of crystal up here, and quite a few metal nodes, so this is another great location. Whew, I'm getting tired. How about you guys?
Nah, let's keep going all night long.
Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, our next location is this nice big area just a little bit southwest of where we just were, 46.9, 88.5. We got obsidian, we got crystal, and we got a ton of metal here for sure. Ah, and there's an aloe looking right at me. All right, let's do it. All right, here's our next stop. Again, not too far from the last one. We're at 58.5, 81.2. And what we've got here is a decent amount of crystal, and I know I mentioned black rocks earlier that had oil in them. I think I was wrong, but this area definitely has some oil, so we're going to gather all that up too. And I got a couple oil nodes nearby that I'm going to clean up, and then we're going to head back to the base and see just what kind of haul we made today. So let's get cracking. Alright, so we are back at the base, and after much consternation we have arranged things so that it makes a little bit of sense here. So we're going to start here with this RG. We picked up over 2,000 crystal on that run and just under 1,000 obsidian. Metal, we got... Oh, that's not the one. Where are you going, Hobbit? Alright, oil, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, over 5,000 oil. And then on metal, on that entire run, we picked up over 8 grand in metal. So it's been, yeah, it's been quite the profitable evening. So good job, guys. I appreciate the help tonight. This is going to... Yeah, this is going to help us out tomorrow and the next day, and then we'll probably run out of all of it by the third day. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. As always, I'm Captain Beefy, everyone. If you found this entertaining or useful at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.